I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my overview for week October the 15th. A couple of things happening this week. First of all, there's a new moon. I love new moon time because it signifies that there's a whole new start. It's in Libra this month, so it's going to highlight relationships and partnerships and give us a chance to, just undo anything that we feel hasn't been right and to move forward on a better footing. Now, there's a few aspects with Venus this week as well. So Venus has an aspect with Jupiter, and I always think any time Jupiter and Venus connect, it's a very nice connection. But this week it is a square, so it is sitting in Jupiter is sitting in, as it is for the next, until right through to the middle of next year, sitting in Gemini. So in this position, it's a very creative position. It helps you get out there and communicate who you are, what you do, and where you want to go. And Venus is there in Virgo, which helps us just look a little bit into ourselves and to look at what part we play in any situation in our life. Now, when Venus and Jupiter are on a square, I like to think of that as just being to be forewarned that something may not quite be as it seems. It doesn't mean to say that an opportunity isn't going to come through for you, but as I've said to a few of the star signs this week, it might mean that it's a little over-exaggerated, okay? So there could be perhaps even a hidden agenda there, but more so that it's not ringing true. And the rule I always like to say that if it seems too good to be true, there's a good chance that it is too good to be true. So keep that in mind there. And if you can be forewarned and sort of think about that, it saves you getting disappointed or making arrangements on information that may not end up being correct in the long run. Now, the other connection with Venus is with Mercury, the planet of communication, and Mercury is sitting there in Scorpio. So you want to be careful of secrets and hidden agendas that are happening here. So it is a favorable connection. It's a sextile, which means that if an opportunity comes your way, you want to grasp it. It's like, don't, if you sit there and just expect it to sit on your feet, then it may not do that. It may just pass you by. So you want to step out there and grasp an opportunity. It's also a good time to really get off your mind or heart anything that you need to say, particularly at the moment, because Mercury will go retrograde next month on the 7th of November, and towards the end of this week it's going to commence what's called the shadow phase, which is the degree that it will go back to during its retrograde phase. Okay, so it's certainly not as disruptive as the full retrograde period. However, this is a good week to get any communications set either on any level, depending on where that is affecting your particular life in your solar star chart, and you'll have to listen to your individual readings to find that out. And a good time to really sign any contracts if you want to, buy any electronic equipment. I've just updated my mobile phone this week, so it's a good time if you need to update your computer or phone or any electronic devices. Then over this week, and certainly over this week it is best, but I would do it with over the next couple of weeks and no later than that if possible. Okay, have a great week, everybody. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and thank you for all the notes that you send me through the week. Love and luck to you. I'm Jennifer Angel. Bye for now.